Hi there, what's up? My name is Lee and welcome to my channel. I'm a cruelty-free YouTuber and today I created this makeup look. Somewhere in there I realized I wasn't recording, so hopefully if you're seeing this, I was able to somehow edit this into something coherent enough to upload. Hopefully. So the whole point was to check out a specific single eyeshadow that I found while I was decluttering my single eyeshadows, and I had no idea how it performs on the eyes. So today I found that out. If you want to join me on this journey of how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. My brows are on and my eyelids are primed as usual, and I'm really sorry if you can hear the air conditioning. It's just I was sweating my balls off before I turned it on, so it's a necessity, and my refrigerator is here. And anyway, I am pre-filming today like at least two videos because I am moving. So for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, I am not going to be able to upload or to film anything new. I do have some declutters that I've already filmed, and now I'm filming this, so possibly I will be able to continue uploading 3 videos a week for this week and the next one, hopefully. But anyway, let's start the look. So this whole thing is revolving around one single eyeshadow. When I was decluttering my single eyeshadows, I came across this. This is Rebel from Makeup Geek. It's like a duochrome. It has a kind of a dusty bluish, purplish, I don't know, grayish kind of base with this gold reflex. And I mentioned that I have no recollection of how it performs on the eyes, so I kind of developed this look in mind, and I want to use this as the main event. I just picked some on this flat brush, and I'm just going to, oh yeah, oh hell yeah, oh this is working well. Yeah, so I'm just putting it all over my lid. I'm not being too precise, as you can see, and also on the bottom lash line. So my plan is doing a one eyeshadow look, so I'll just make the edges a little bit blown out, and I want to use my white liner to do a wing. So it's gonna be like this ethereal, hopefully kind of a fresh look, hopefully. So I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm using the Milani Soft and Sultry, and I'm using the shade here in the middle, which is apparently called Soft Touch. It's like an extremely muted, like I don't know, very neutral brown that hopefully will make this look a little bit more blended with my skin tone. So I'm just going all around the edges, and I am going to intensify the Rebel shade after I finish this stage. I just want to make sure that it's totally blended. This is blending out really well, actually. I'm going back with the Rebel shade on the flat brush, and I'm just going to kind of re-intensify this, especially in the outer corners. Wow, the gold is really showing, like it's there. It's happening. Wow, this is such an interesting shade. And this is dry, by the way. I'm gonna wet it in a second because I want to see the full potential of this eyeshadow. But this is giving me like a halo eye, just because where my eyes are more sunken in, you're seeing the base color, and where they're more outward going, like the middle of it, you're seeing the gold reflect. So this is super interesting. Wow, this is lovely. I wonder if they still make it. Probably not, right? So as usual, I don't like putting in a wet brush in the eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna coat this from on both sides. Yeah, so it just basically foiled the whole thing. So now the gold is much more pronounced and much smoother. Wow. Like, I mean, it was there before, but wow, Holy crap. I love it. I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it with my liner, but YOLO. So I do really love it as it is, but I am gonna put a white liner on it. So this is the Suva Beauty Space Panda liner. And I'm just gonna use this tiny art brush to apply it with, and my setting spray just to activate the liner. Doing a winged liner on extremely hooded eyes like I have it's challenging, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm probably not gonna be able to talk while I'm doing this. This was kind of a struggle. As always, liner is not my strong suit. It's not something that my eye takes well because of its shape, but it is what it is, and I do like me a good winged liner, especially if it's white. So I'm gonna put on some mascara on my top lashes just because they creep me out so bad right now, all of this white on top of them. This is of course my Lash Princess from Essence. If you've seen my eye products declutter, like miscellaneous, you know, eye stuff like single glitter shadows and stuff like that, then you've seen that I only have the one mascara, and I just use it until I finish it. Great. And then I buy a new one, which is usually just the same old Lash Princess. This started off so well, but as usual with my looks, it just went to its own direction, but that's okay. I'm just not gonna bother with it anymore at this point. I'm just gonna finish off my face and see if this look is salvageable, basically. Actually, I'm gonna try one last thing before I zoom you out. I'm gonna try using the Interstellar liquid shadow from Linda Hallberg one more time. This hasn't worked out the best for me so far, for multiple reasons, but I just put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna pick it up with this fluffy brush and just try to stipple it, and because it's gold on gold, I'm hoping that it's just gonna give me sparkle and it's not gonna look patchy or ruin anything that I put underneath it, which I'm not sure I'm okay here. Let's see. Looks like maybe it is picking up a little bit. Whatever, it didn't do much, but like, I don't know man, I don't know. On the back of my hand, it is a gorgeous. So maybe this is just gonna be one of those things that I just swatch sometimes, you know, but never ever end up using because it doesn't work for me. I'm not sure. I zoomed you out a little bit and I turned off the AC because it's getting much better here, but the refrigerator is still going strong, so sorry about that. And I'm gonna move on to my base. I'm gonna clean up the mascara, whatever I can, just later in life, you know. I'm just not gonna worry about that right about now. So yeah, I'm gonna start with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. This is in Fair 15W, and this is my RCMA No Color Powder. I just put it in this container which has a sifter, and it's just a pleasant thing to use as opposed to the original packaging. And I'm gonna use my duo of brushes that I always use for my base. So I'm gonna place my concealer right in the inner part of my eye bags. I basically covered everything I wanted to cover, but I am going on a lower coverage today. That's why everything is very pinpointed. So I'm just going to start blending this into my skin, and I am mostly just pressing. I'm not really swiping. I am moving to an apartment where I can film someplace that's not like 2 feet away from my fridge. So that's super exciting. That's not the reason we're moving, but that's like a huge bonus in my opinion. I always do my eyes last because I want the concealer to sit right there for just a few more, I don't know, seconds while I do the rest of my face and build up that coverage. And now I will blend one eye at a time and then immediately powder and then the other one. I just put the powder underneath my eye and then I move on to the rest of this half of my face. I'm gonna do exactly the same on the other eye. I'm going to use the flat brush I used for just the all over shade, and I'm gonna take this, I don't know, this middle shade from the Milani one, Untamed. I don't know, I just want to intensify my lower lash line just a little bit. Right here on the outer corner mostly. And just a tiny bit on the outer corner of my top lid. And now I'll take my fluffy brush, and without dipping into any more eyeshadow, I'm just gonna blow this out a little bit. Just felt like I needed a little bit more depth. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, I think maybe I should put some white mascara on my lower lash line. That could be good or bad. For my waterline, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl white liner. I'm gonna smudge a little bit on the back of my hand just to warm the product up a little bit, and then just apply it to my waterline. With a clean little art brush, I'm also gonna use this shade, this middle shade, just to elongate a little bit my inner corner. Yeah, I've just been loving doing this lately, and oddly enough, I didn't do it in my Fox Face tutorial, so that's that. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Shit, it took some liner with it, damn it. My camera is playing mind games with me, so I did the rest of this look, but it wasn't recording. I'm not sure where it stopped, so let me just recap this little thing for you. I put some eyeliner, the white eyeliner, I put it on my lower lashes. I put another coat of black mascara on the top part of my lashes because the bottom kept hitting the top with the white, and now I have some salt and pepper lashes, which is, I'm making it a thing. And then I put like my face, that's boring, and for my lips, I used Tiptoe from ColourPop. For a second there, I was considering putting some blue lipstick, but you know, I've gone through a lot today with this look, so I just figured I should play it safe, which I did, and now you're all caught up. So this was a journey. It's like, it's fine. It's just like, you know, it's actually, it looks really close to what I had envisioned in my mind when I started this. I wanted a blown out look with this eyeshadow that performed gorgeous, and the winged white liner, which I totally have on my eyes. So I am calling this a huge success. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, just give it a thumbs down. That's also fine. I'm open to criticism, you know. Yeah, and if you haven't already, just don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!